Alright, doing quick systems check.
Stream Elements says, Old Mage Guy is now live. Streaming Fallout 76 to 13-year dev tester roast to Fallout 76. Come join in.
Oh. First time having a room in several days. I already sat here and took a shower. I was able to get some meds as well as dinner for everybody tonight through a little bit of luck. So here we are. My anxiety's a little high because, well, let's be real. I'm roasting Fallout 76. I'm roasting Bethesda. I am a 13-year game test, dev, game development tester. I'm an old dog. I've been around a while. I've tested some of the most well-known games. I've been the success of a few really well-known games. Physics is kind of one of the things I do a lot. But that's not why we're here. There are some physics issues, yes, they do eek me. They do irk me. And yeah, we might touch on those. Maybe. I don't know. We're gonna have to see. But you guys at Bethesda, especially you doing the bug and updates and whatnot teams, I am extremely disappointed in you. I was hoping to come back to this game and it not still be full of some of the simplest bugs that it had at launch. I really hoped more for you guys. One of the first things we're going to start talking about is your submission forms for bug reports. Having to make us go completely outside the game. Can't even sit here and give us a message in game. I mean, it's not like that wouldn't be too hard to set up. To actually be able to have a way to report it in game and not have to deal with, oh, please submit this file from your copy of this file from your desktop or from your setup. And then you want us to write a small essay on it? It's like, are you kidding me? Are you just trying to get only the most dedicated? Because that's not really going to help you. The whole point of having bug reporting is to make it accessible to everyone so you can get a wide net of what's going on in your game so you can actually fix what needs to be fixed. That's how that works. I feel really odd having to tell you guys this. I really do. Why is it you think that you're going to run an MMORPG of any flavor and make it more difficult for people to actually report bugs? Make them go out of game. Please tell me what kind of sense that makes if you actually want a good understanding of how your game's going. Because to me, that does not spell that. That spells not having a good idea of what's going on. And I'm about to show you exactly what I mean in a few different places, and maybe a few viewers even stepping in to help me with this. Seeing things that I'm not seeing. But I can't cover all of them. I will try to get to most of them. That was the biggest one. If you actually want to have your people trying to help you get the game right. If you want the dead honest truth, that's what you do. You go for the wide net and you sift through it. So, that said, let's get started. So, I'm going to start with one thing. You said there was an issue with the two-shot, and we were seeing that there was issue with it doing too much damage. So what'd you guys do? You increased the damage? Two-shot was already doing ridiculous, but it wasn't even a proper two-shot. It was +1 pellet or +1 round, which isn't a two-shot. Two-shot is literally 2 full shots. That'd be 2 rounds or 2 full buckshots. That's two-shot. That's why how you had it before was correct. Otherwise, it's just +1. Well, I'll start right there with that one. Oh my. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. My atoms are gone. Where'd my atoms go, Fallout? Did you take things because you fucked up? Were you foolish enough to do that? Because honestly, that's not a good idea. Okay. I have to say, I can at least accept that. Wait a minute. Oh, that's why. Okay. I cannot say I completely agree with your actions, but you weren't complete dicks about it. Okay. I can at least agree to the outcome. That was you guys' foible, but I can honestly agree with the way that turned out. So, is this for real? Are there no weapons on this whatsoever? Yeah, there are no weapons on this whatsoever. I'm just gonna say, that's pretty ridiculous. And then you gotta sit here and go through everything. And make us burn our tickets. Oops. So honestly, let's be real. Nobody likes this. Nobody likes having to run through all our tickets just to get the things we want here. We put up with it. But we don't like it. Why do I need another statue of him? I really don't need more repair kits either. I could take the scout flags. Cool. I really don't need that either. I could use that. Don't need the carry weight boosters. I don't use them. Caps are always nice. Yeah, and I just all the way through it. I don't even have jetpacks. But and what's this say here about next month being primarily player icons? I hope you guys are joking about that. Oh, I've got a little bit here I can still do. Yay! I think that's really all I'm interested in at this moment. I mean, I probably should grab him, but I'm like, eh. I'm interested in that. Of course, I'll take these. This Stein's kind of cool. These are definite. I did go for that. Otherwise, I could pass on the rest of it. I mean, technically, I could pass on even the magazine. This has still got better stuff than what I'm hearing next season's supposed to be. Alright. Yeah, let's start. Start on one of the biggest offenses. I am very disappointed in this one. How do you sit there and get or go and put a 4-star legendary mod to stack on a 1-star legendary mod and both be broken? Boo! How do you let both of those be broken in the game? So I'm definitely interested to try to play around with some 2-shot explosive tonight and see just how you guys have buffed it. Honestly. I mean, the patch notes, I'm just like, wait a minute, you buffed it? Everyone was saying it's gonna get nerfed, gonna get nerfed. You buffed it? I'm... Yeah. I don't even have that on me. I gotta go back to my base. So let me go grab this actually well crafted and chosen fish weapon. That is absolutely not working properly. At least not according to your guys' writing. Not at all. And it's gonna be funny because it's just so sad. Come on. Thank you. Over here. Can I have this? And go ahead and give me the Don Pedro. Because apparently that's supposed to have a change too. Let's take a look at that. You? So let's just get a good look at my lovely Mole Miner's Gauntlet here. Three-bladed Mole Miner's Gauntlet. Furious with replenish action points on kill, which I don't use that, so I'm not too worried about it. For the most part, it can be a little bit of an issue if I don't have it. 40% chance to block automatically. It's blockers, I guess, if I remember correctly. And then Pounders. Plus 10% damage per onslaught stack. Plus 10 max stacks. I should be pumping 40 onslaught. Except for one problem. It doesn't work at all. No furious stacks. No onslaught stacking. No reverse onslaught stacking. And I'm going to show you. I also have a couple other things to grab. Let's see. You said you just got stocks and whatnot fixed, huh? Increases damage. How the hell does it increase damage? You guys just add another set of stocks? You guys added more stocks and whatnot. Okay. Stability, melee, recoil. Stability, melee, recoil. Recoil, melee, stability. $30. Aim speed 10, draw speed 15. 15, 10. So those are the same. 45 melee versus 20 melee. Okay, that's the same. Okay. Explosive juggernaut, blah 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 blah. Exit. We need to go grab a couple other weapons. Put one away. Alright. Haven't done anything working on the Oathbreaker. There it is. Do some quick checkings. That's quite a drastic drop. Anything else is minus 245 damage. 5 rounds. So it's literally not 2-shot, it's add 1 extra beam. 6, 5. That's not 2-shot. It's just adding 1 more pellet to the chamber. 1 more pellet to the shot. That's a +1. Let's be real here. That is not a 2-shot. That's not. It's +1 projectiles. If it's +1 projectiles, then it's not 2-shot. And in that case, it's very much overpowered towards something that is not a shotgun style. And yeah, it doesn't make sense. We're going to have to look at burn rates, damage over time. We got a lot to talk about there. Oh. And then we'll actually sit here and look at the difference.
Restreambot says, YouTube, at Natekenf, what you up to?
Calling out some very much needed bugs to be called out. Like the 2-shot nonsense. As soon as it gets applied to a, well, anything that's a shotgun style, it's not 2-shot. It's just +1 projectile. That's not what 2-shot means. 2-shot would be, in this case, 14. Not 8. Because a shot is a shot. A projectile is a projectile. There's quite the difference. By sitting there and naming it as doing it as a projectile, it heavily favors single shot weapons, not shotgun style. And they buff the 2-shot explosive combo. I'm like, okay, I'll check it out. But it's been about as broken as the Furious stacking on melee weapons. Which, long story short, you can't use Furious on melee weapons because for some reason they won't allow it to work whatsoever. Kind of funny. Okay, so do. Showing quad explosive versus 2-shot explosive. Alright. This is my main. So let's start here. Well, it might help to pick up some ammo. Grab some harpoons. So, as long as I'm on the right class, which I believe I am, this is my explosive blade build. Harpoons, I got the hammer. 50 cal balls. Gotta hit him. Oh. Gotta hit him balls. We can do the armor testing in a bit. So, 19 Furious stacks. I should have quite a bit more than that. Not right now. Gunslinger Expert, which gives 3 max stacks. Gorilla Expert, which gives 3 max stacks. 5 max stacks from Gorilla Master. Gunslinger Master, which gives 10 stacks. And then we come right back over here to my Mole Miner's Gauntlet and go X. Plus 9 max stacks, plus 10 max stacks. With reverse onslaught on. Those stacks are not stacking. They are not stacking whatsoever. Now, do I have a couple of mole miners over here that I can do a little bit of testing on, or do I need to go to the daily ops? Hup. Oh. Well, I'm not on a team, though. Uh-oh. Damn it, they're dead. Alright. Just the easiest place to have easy access to enemies. I've dealt with development games that were in better shape than this. I'm sorry. This is a core mechanic you're trying to use and it's not even working properly.
Initiate Vernon Dodge, Brotherhood of Steel. This area is a hotbed of enemy activity, but we've lost connection to the uplinks, providing intel. Head to the signal repair. We need it repaired to communicate with the uplinks. Double time.
Yeah, I just need some enemies. This is the funny part. We're stacked this far. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me glow up a little bit. Oh, I'm out of goo. Oh well. You. Stack goes down. Goes down per freaking damage tick from bleed. But I don't get over 19, and I should have a lot more than that. I'm actually surprised it's ticking back up to 19, but that is still not a fix to the issue. What's up, my bitch? Well, I gotta say, at least you're getting it stacked 19, but this, no reason it should be sitting at 19. I'm gonna be real. And I'm doing too much damage for these guys to even live. 200. That does not add up. Where's the muff? Ah, there you are. Well, I'm happy to see at least that part's working properly, but seriously, what about my Furious and Pounders legendary mods? You're still half-baked here, fellas. And why does it count for every hit if every hit doesn't end up getting damage boost? If I don't get that damage stacking on the bleed, then why does the bleed count hit or hit count? This is stuff you guys actually need to be paying attention to, especially if you're wanting to go us to go with melee endgame classes, like you say you do. High risk, high reward. This is disappointing, to say lightly. I don't even typically come in here to farm ammo or anything, so it's actually kind of funny I'm doing this. I don't do testing in here typically, but it's nice to see it's actually working to some extent. If I have to go through and get these mods again, I am not going to be a happy camper. And neither will a lot of players. So, I need to find something a little bit stronger. Maybe I need to go find me a good Deathclaw. Maybe I'm not completely on the right class. I need to check. It's a tiny Mothman. It's cute. Bruh. Fire through the wall. Come on. I'm gonna get fat on ammo. So, yeah. Why does the why do my legendary effects not work, guys? Well, I'm at least happy that that part seems to be working somewhat. I am suspicious if it actually is, because, well, let's be real. You guys have lied to us a few times already. The fact that I was even having to sit here and make the video at all about this lovely little issue you guys are ignoring. Ooh. Stonewall in the way. Come here. Come here. Ooh, that looks painful. You sure you want to keep doing that? So, it's halfway there. I'm still wondering why you would release legendary mods that don't work while trying to encourage us to build endgame. Isn't that kind of counterintuitive? Boom, goes the Mothman. So, yeah, I'm sorry, but that's not right. Yeah, I guess I better finish the mission, but let's, like I said, that bleed effect did not look like it was proper. And these are too weak to test this one either. Because I'm trying to pay attention, just building properly. This is supposed to be what's supposed to separate us. Yet you can't seem to get it right. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Where's the bleed? There's the burn damage. Where's bleed damage? That's supposed to have bleed. Pardon me. Sorry. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. There we go. Now we're feral. That's going to make things so much easier. But so much harder. So I won't be able to show you as much. Splat. It's whack-a-mole time. Here. Yeah. What am I supposed to be doing? Boost signal Bravo. Oh, I don't even need to be here. Alright. Away! Splat. Apparently I missed. Come here. Too bad I can't pick up that weapon from you.
Signal calibration starting now. Looks like you've got company. At Victoria.
Same 19, and this is not a Furious weapon. This is just an anti-armor. Which means it's just running on the onslaught shit. So, what you got to say about that, Bethesda? Seriously. Come on in the room, folks. You claim you want us to use this, but you can't get it right. And this is precisely what I'm talking about. Woohoo! Major kaboom. Hammer time! 19. Again, this is an anti-armor. Where you at, Mothy? Woohoo! Hot shit. Don't hand me no lines and keep your flames to yourself. Again. Armor pen. Power attack. Intelligence. Limb damage. Onslaught, 9 stack. Onslaught, 10 stack. Let's go. We're at 19. No class card changes. No perk changes. No legendary perk changes. But definitely supposed to have more onslaught. That's another 19 stacks. So, where are they at, Bethesda? Oh. Still sits at 19. Maybe I should take off my stuff real quick. Did you think we wasn't gonna notice something like that, bro? Seriously? Whole ass legendary effect that doesn't work. And you got a double stack system on it. Give me that. Get over here. Give me that face. $130. $126. That one might be kind of close. Definitely seems like you guys are throwing more at us than you used to. Alright, I need to go that way. So, 1,192 over 11 seconds. Those bleed numbers are not stacking to the fachette that's actually hitting them. That's rather clear. See, that's just it. I am one of those people that refuses to play meta. I know where the phrase freaking came from. It was a goddamn RoboCraft mod where they started actually sitting there and balancing everything heavy to create a quote unquote meta. And honestly, it was one of the worst things they did.
You're closing in on the hostiles. You are free to engage. Let's see if we can attract some attention.
Stream
That was
Elements
a hit.
says, find me in other places: Discord, Twitter, YouTube, Steam, Xbox, and PlayStation. Old Mage Guy on TikTok as Mage.
Doop doop doo. Whoop. I mean, at least the bleed is
Priority target, team.
spreading with the explosion like it's supposed to, but other than that, I'm honestly rather disappointed. It's kind of sad. Oh, nice. Yeah, she was still there for the moment. But you're bleeding out once. That was not 11 seconds. Get back here. Where are you going? 21s and 1s? Excuse me. That is not accurate. What is this horse shit? Hup.
Pat yourself on the back, team. You done good. These uplinks are critical for the safety of Appalachia. Head home. Dodge out.
So, yeah. That was a few different ones there. Yes, I fucked around. We still need to look at how poison was working. I do have to say that is kind of a slow way to farm. Hmm. And then we got to get down to that too. So, oh, sword, sword, sword. Oh my! Look at all those freaking grenades. I don't think I have. Oh, I do have a poison weapon here. Let's take that with us. I will need to grab some ammo for that. Just power attack, target's armor. Explosive. Burning. That's the one that is definitely interesting. Loki, you told stop. I kind of want to grab the shit to show. But I will not worry about that right now. I will worry about what we have and go from there. So we need AB rounds. Should do. What else? Got that. That's already. Where the hell did I get that? Oh, I don't want that on. I'll be getting rid of that. And the anti-armor sledge, okay, so... I'm guessing I got some kind of a consolation prize. Other than grenades. Okay. Do I have chems on me? Fucking disguise bullshit. Actually, no, I'm gonna take and sell those. Okay. Oh, well, I haven't even there. Okay. Carry weight boosters. Woo. Oops, not the lunch boxes. I might use those. Okay, I will go do my sale real quick. Oh. I'm sorry, I do not care if you think it's unprofessional. I take my shirt off. It is literally comfort for me, and it's just how I work. If you didn't want me to see me like this associated with your game and all your mistakes, maybe you should have been working on them.
And
19.
bring it to a safe house. Of sorts.
Just saying, guys, it's fucked.
So glad to be away from the pit.
Can't believe I lost my Nuka Tapper saves.
Shop at Sunny's. We have what you need.
Sonny wants my alien blaster. Fuck you, Sonny. You can't have my alien blaster.
Trade with
You can have those.
Sunny. Sunny has what you need.
So in the meantime, I am basically having to sit here and wait for an event to pop up in hopes of getting something that's actually going to be strong enough.
What's happening?
Sunny's provides meager sustenance for a meager price.
Actually, I'm just thinking. Do ramen and radstags and stuff fight with themselves? I bet so.
There's a lot of
Those
people
bums
over
up in the
there.
crater just don't get along. They want to take
What's
everything
going
we
on?
worked for.
What's going on over here?
you can't see my codes. You wouldn't understand.
Activities. Grifting Day. Okay, that might work. There's some damage numbers.
It's Grafton Day in Grafton. We tried to hold it in Clarksville one year, but it just wasn't the same. As Grafton's mayor, I'm organizing a parade featuring the Grafton Monster and his robot handlers. Come see the pageantry. Spend your money. Keep well back from his fist, though.
See. That's homeboy. Let's go with this guy for now. So. Oh, kill him. Okay, so 49 damage. What did we have this at? 41. Poison damage on hit. 49, 49. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not an onslaught stack of 21. Which, for some reason... Oh, so that's what's going on. You guys are switching cards, perk cards, for what's on the melee weapon. You want to explain that? $1,000 something over 20 seconds. Only doing 49 damage of poison. Yeah, that does not add up. Sorry about your luck there, folks. Okay. So this guy's supposed to do 5,000 over 25. I doubt it. Come here, Schmelly. Yeah, 5,000 over 25 seconds, my ass. Whee! See, now that should not have hit. I was up above his reach. That's some of the shit I'm talking about. That's some of the physics shit. Bro's got such an oversized hitbox, and he's not the only one. The mole miners do it too. It's ridiculous. If you're gonna make it to where we can just jump over shit, make it where we can actually jump over it. And if we can physically outmaneuver that, it shouldn't all be up to the cards. That's kind of the aspect that you're missing a few different places. So onslaught stacking works for like this. For the sword, what I put on the hammer. Where are you? Are you up there? Yes, you are. Hup. Hup. I missed. Some of us are not fucking little bats whores. Just saying it. Some of us actually kind of like the action aspect. So things like this, poor jump, not cool. Jump is jump. I shouldn't have to spam the spacebar to jump. Whee! I pressed it. You wanted to make a terror, well, here's your terror, and it's broken. It makes doing melee not so enjoyable. No, that didn't give me the ability to really check shit. Okay, so run back to base. Put scrap away. Oh, no we won't. Oh, it's tea time. Screw it, it's legendaries. Chance of Bigfoot or other cryptids. And I'm not even on a team at the moment. What? Test your metal. Oh shit. That's even better. I like that. Depending on if everybody's running 2-shot explosive. It's funny because that shit doesn't work on the shotgun style. Just does that for the.
The Rust Eagles won't scare us away that easily.
Did it just say that I have a disease? Where's the burn damage? Robots should still burn.
Steel beat thrust again. It's one more round to go.
Carry on without me.
Where that bought up.
Once again, the Gladiators of Steel triumph. Fall in and let them activate.
So, I'm not even on the test server. I'm just on a live server. On your public server. Boo! Quit chewing! So, this is live bugs you have going on. This is basic fundamental issues. Interesting. So, it's a complete glitch in general. Dom Pedro climbs to 30 like it's supposed to. So, why does my Mole Miner's Gauntlet not climb to 40 like it's supposed to? That is what I would like to know, Bethesda. If the Furious on a ranged weapon works, why does the Furious on a melee weapon not work? Or in this case, be the only Furious I have. The only onslaught stacks versus a full set. Oops. Yeah, we've already seen poison is not working properly. I'm gonna bleed on that. Here's the explosive two-shot that you guys are so oogling about increasing it. Poison. Explosive quad. Fire. Should be fire and bleed, not fire and bleed anymore. And then my added 19 onslaught stacks, which should add on to my other one, but for some reason it doesn't. That makes no sense that it doesn't work with my perk cards. Fine. Here, I'll take them all off. Nope. No difference. So yeah, y'all got some real explaining to do on that one. Why do you even have it on there if it doesn't work? And yeah, that's not working. I mean, I guess I could do that real quick. Blah blah blah. I am. So poison, more than half a bleed is not working properly. Most of your AoE splash stuff is not working properly, and it's very obnoxious to me. Your onslaught's not working properly. Okay, that was not the class that I actually wanted to be running for this anyhow. So I was running a little less damage. I believe it's that one. No. Excuse me. That is supposed to be on there for a reason, which means I might have to take something off. That is on there, intentionally on there for a reason. Bloody mess is what came off. 1 point. That works. Oh, this? Excuse me.
Stream Elements says, find me in other places: Discord, Twitter, YouTube, Steam, Xbox, and PlayStation. Old Mage Guy on TikTok as Mage.
Loki, quit chewing. What? No, the 3-star wound salter, not the 1-star. Okay, yeah, that's just disappointing. I can't sit and watch that anymore. That's not even a Furious. That's a quad. And it jumps up to 21 points. That's pretty ridiculous, man. Well, I guess I can just get myself killed a few times and test at least the range weapons. Catalyst West Tech. Oh, that's right. Because honestly, I'm kind of curious how this is supposed to be done. Alright. So I'm gonna grab some cams to make sure my aim's better. Because I am a ghoul. I got some. Let's grab a couple more. That's honestly the only reason why I use the fucking cams. Oi. There. Yeah, I won't have a bunch of boost negatives. But debuffs.
This is an automated message. Evacuation is in progress. Please proceed to the nearest exit in an orderly manner. Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense systems.
That'll be forward shoot. 5-8 to forward. Times 4 per shot. Times 4 shots per reload. It's not a melee weapon, and technically not on the right class for this, but that's okay. Seventeens. But that's supposed to be some kind of better. Yeah, I gotta say. Uh-uh. Supposedly the Guardian's supposed to take more damage. Substantially? I don't see it. Not at all. '21. That was 300s on crit. Or weak point. There's no point in saying that there's crit versus weak point. Because that's all Bats is. It's exact pinpointing with aimbot for crits. Let's be real. I'm not even going to play that game with you guys. Huh, what do you know? A missile launcher. Yeah, we can test it. That looks like a little bit more damage. There's another spot we can go. Well, I need to go over there anyhow. I'm gonna go kill me a blackburn. So that's one of the main things there is bleed not working properly, burn not working properly, and poison not working properly. Furious stacking separately for melee versus onslaught stacks, which is supposed to be the same. I can't even see if there's any. $234. I don't think that's really all that great. Thanks for interrupting testing. Frickin' loot thief. You don't want it. Well, yeah, I would say that you guys got a lot of work to do on your explosive stuff. As well as your bleed stuff, because that's pretty fucking sad. Oh, losing almost all bleed damage? Super mutants definitely should have bled. And I wasn't one-shotting them, so... Here, I'll walk inside. Give you a better view of things. I need to pick up some goo anyhow. Not dead. 69. Yeah, it should be doing more than that. Never mind, there's 8 fishettes there. Each one should be doing that amount of damage. Each one that contacts. That's how a shotgun would work. That's how a bleed would work. That should have killed him in one shot. Not immediately, but one shot.
Let's play.
Oh?
Humans.
Where you at? Ah, there you is. Yeah, one lead tech? Really? Damn. Somebody knew what they was looking at. Somebody just purchased my Legacy Under Armour. Maybe I'll keep the other two for myself. So, yeah, the bleed is not working properly whatsoever for a shotgun style. Guarantee the poison does the same goddamn thing. I don't have the kaboom right now. Otherwise, I would love to test it out for y'all. And that was over 1,000 per pellet. That's not accurate to the numbers. Oh, now it's at 121 because I've sat there and had the little switcheroo first. Yeah, I don't think that bleeds right. And it definitely did a lot more on the damage. But it's still not 40. And it's not ticking back up. Yeah. That's not right. I can't claim it's armor because I've got 75% armor pen. So I'm not gonna even go there. And topped out at 90 still, or 19. So yeah, I'd like to know why the Furious is not stacking properly, Bethesda. It is really kind of obnoxious. I'm not even sure if polished works properly. I'm not like all those other big name streamers. I personally don't give a crap how I make you look. If you can't stay in the proper light of your players, so that's kind of on you. I think I'm going to have to switch characters soon because we've got some other things to work on.
Discordant. Feel the sublime energy surround you.
Exiting? Why was I exiting? Oopsie.
sense of tranquility. Push aside any internal strife. It's important to transcend your physical boundaries while at peace with yourself. Punish any discordant forces that stand in your way. Do not let them harm you spiritually. Feel your physical self reacting to their presence. That's okay. But please be aware of your surroundings. Only through complete transcendence will you attain true enlightenment and exceed your physical bounds.
Doo, doo, doo. Yes, I do sell stuff. I'm not just a regular player. I'm part of the community too. But there's just things you guys need to make sure you fix. So that should about do for that show. I think. Pretty sure. Ba.
To provide premium cuts of meat. Sometimes life can meet one. Use them up to multipliers.
And then they're going down. So let's try. I'm doing basic testing stuff right now. Right now, I'm trying to see if I can work around it by not having the reverse onslaught on, let the stacks drop all the way down, and see if we can build up back past 19. Or if you guys really have it that fucked. Because that makes the difference between the base of how you guys are coding this and how it actually plays with each other. Okay, 970 over 6 seconds. 31 AP cost seems to be pretty normal.
Team, this is Dodge. Brotherhood needs the uplinks in this area operational to track enemy movements. First step is to repair the signal repeater. Shouldn't be far. Head there now.
Why did I just get slowed down? Okay, same building onslaught. I mean,
The first uplink to reestablish connection.
what you call it? Frickin' adrenaline. Rage. Whatever. I'm getting 2 per hit. Not really being able to keep up enough for her to stack proper. Oh, it's because I'm fat. Definitely makes regular onslaught stacking seem tuned to high fire rate weapons. Not even shotguns here. Ow. $11. So basically, I should be trying to run more of the medium guns with it, is what the case is for this scenario. Okay. I need to focus on getting to these uplinks, get that done. So I'm fat. It really does not stack very well for shotguns either.
Signal calibration. Team, watch for enemy contact.
I will protect the Holy Land.
Stream Element says,
Okay.
find me in other places Discord, Twitter, YouTube, Steam, Xbox, and PlayStation Old Mage Guy on TikTok as Mage.
That shouldn't take 2 shots. One shot should take a target out. With the bleed. You should survive it. '30s. You think seriously? I seriously think she's fixing her 2-shot. I'm sorry, this is just bogus to think that you've actually got this up to par.
Only for you, Holy Moth.
No, I didn't swing.
Holy Mothman! I will slay the believer in your name!
Come on. See, that should have been several swipes right across that hitbox.
You'll pay for that! Mothman, protect me! You unbeliever! This is a worthy death. I live only for you, Holy Mothman. Your death will be my offering.
Uplinks are fully operational again. Bad news. Looks like that wasn't the last of the hostiles. I got a location for you to check out.
Holy Mothman. I join you.
Weapons hot, team. Let's get their attention.
Protect me.
Divine light. Holy Mothman, I will slay this unbeliever in your name. Holy
Yep.
Mothman.
Had a feeling there'd be a big and nasty one in the area. It's now your primary target, team. Ad Victorium!
Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Am I worthy? Will I know? I will live forever in the light. Mothman, protect me! I fear nothing. The Mothman. This is a worthy death. Now you death! He is our shepherd, guiding us through the darkness to his
Uh-huh.
divine light. Where we
Because
see
that's
the light.
somehow it's supposed to be like that.
I will not fear
I'm sorry, what?
night.
Poor shit.
His eyes burn like fire flames, and no end. The divine light on me.
And you're using a gamma gun? No, you shouldn't be one-hitting me. You should be healing me. I'm a ghoul. Seriously? Why is something that should be healing me killing me?
On the great day of reckoning, the
This is some kind of broken, guys.
Oh yeah, it's all coming.
I fear nothing. The Mothman is with me. Nothing. I will not falter.
You have the Brotherhood's gratitude, team. These uplinks make a real difference. I look forward to seeing what you can do in the future. Dodge out.
Blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, that's just a few of the several broken things. And honestly, I'm just really sick and tired of seeing you guys half-ass everything over there at Bethesda.
I need a hairnet for my mustache. Four knives means 4 times the efficiency. Any special request? Enjoy this meal. You never know. Bob is here to provide premium cuts of meat. A sharp knife is a happy knife. Four knives means 4 times the efficiency.
So what are we looking at? Thickle, machete, missile launcher, sheep staff, sheep squat staff.
You need a hand? I have 4 of them.
Stalker's bone club, and 2-shot plastic pistol. Furious machete.
The most important meal of the day is the one I serve you.
So a lot of grenades again.
Commencing butchering protocol.
Oh, getting a lot of harpoon ammo for that. So, yeah.
My name is Bob.
That's just one character.
Special request.
Shit. I didn't mean all the way out of the game. Greedy. Freaking. That was rude, Bob.
Get him safely back on his scooter.
Okay. Oh. Huh. There isn't. So, did he hate himself? Mind your own business. Freaking weapons expert thing. There's not a single thing on there about weapons. I don't want. Miniature one. Ooh. Loki, get out of Mama's butt. Honestly, I don't know.
Damn it, Loki! Come here!
I'm pretty sure that's not the right burn speed. I know Dad's but Loki, quit chewing. That's the other thing he's been doing all night is chewing. Dad's been. As far as I'm aware, no. He wasn't taken out. Dad's been primarily out smoking the entire time. Mm-hmm. One left. Yes. No, I don't think so. I don't even know that he's been fed. The chili, if you got any of them or not. I got. Okay, then you and I both got 2 of them. He got the rest. There's still 4 of the regular from the looks of it. As long as there's 6 left in the blue one. No, 4 left in the blue one. Because you had 2 of the blue, I had 2 of the blue. He basically polished off the sour cream. Be patient, Mom. I'll get you next, Papa. No, you stay there, mister. Stay. And let's even describe how this explosive damage works. Explodes for 20% of weapon damage. So it would explode for 20% of the overall damage? Every single one of those pellets? Because technically, 4 to 8 is not the weapon damage. That's a single pellet damage. So, that's what you're doing it. That ain't right. He just grabbed money. First, you couldn't figure out how to get your various melee weapons to work. And now that you got them completely and utterly separated from everything else. Except for the fact that Reverse Onslaught or Gunslinger Master still makes it stack over time. Otherwise, you don't even get the bonus for the Gunslinger Master. Oh, but they're Gunslinger perks. Okay. And they're also Onslaught perks. And you're gonna let one part of it work while the other ones don't? Where's the logic? Where is any form of logic to that? Pardon me, but I have not had a decent meal in several days. And this hasn't even been a proper meal, just been food. So I need to go
Stream
over
Element
my
says,
stash.
find me in other places Discord, Twitter, YouTube, Steam, Xbox, and PlayStation Old Mage Guy on TikTok as Mage.
There we go. Good. And this thing's supposed to somehow be a big to do. I just don't see it. So, low key. Don't you start peeing, mister. You behave. Gormon's healing hands. Okay. This was the power fest I sat there and worked up. Limb damage, endurance, light attacks, charge up. I wish I could use that stably, but I got a crappy mouse. I get Slayers, Tenderizers. Lead fire. Orbital strike beacons are broken, apparently. Two shot. Last shot. Oh. Arrows. Yeah, and this has only got 9. Oh, no, it didn't have any. Basically. My ass will stack all the way up. Well tuned. So this is cryo and freaking explosive penetration. Should
This
Yeah.
area is a hotbed of enemy activity, but we've lost connection to the uplinks, providing intel. Head to the signal repeater. We need it repaired to communicate with the uplinks. Double time.
Or maybe this one isn't explosive.
I will live forever in the light. The divine light. I will protect the Holy Land.
Yes, because I'm not aiming right at the target. That was my own fault.
This is worthy.
Wise and holy Mothman, watch over us in our time of trials.
Signal repeater seems operational.
His
Time
enemies
to head
can
to the first uplink. Watch yourself.
I will live forever in the light.
This is killing me because of the poison. I already know it.
I lived only for you.
Signal calibration started. Watch your back. You just kicked a hornet's nest.
Never. In the Holy Land. My binding. Prepare to die, defiler!
I was out of reach.
Holy Mothman! Holy Mothman! Our greatest unbeliever in your name!
Eternal shepherd meets
Seriously. Ouch. You're good. I forgot my shirt off even. Coffee and water.
I got a signal from the first uplink. Don't let up. Head to the other one now.
On the great day of reckoning, the worthy will become one with the divine. Died and nothing.
I mean, this is pretty bad.
A worthy death.
I ascend.
In his example, I am drawn to the divine light. Who dares?
All right, signal's clear as a bell. Looks like you're in Dusty, and hostile activity nearby. Take a look.
I regret
Join you in
nothing. There you are, coward! The light is eternal.
You will pay for that in blood. Oh, Mothman, protect me. I will live forever in the light.
Only Mothman. Take me.
Weapons hot, team. Let's get their attention.
The divine light.
But obviously Furious didn't scan for the freaking poison. Didn't count for the explosions. So, yeah. And I think this is where I'm ending it because I am actually getting out of bed tonight and I'm going to try to sleep. Ugh. After everything these last few days, I'm going to try to sleep. So that's just them with the basics y'all need to work on over there, but that's stuff. I don't have any more energy or desire to deal with you guys tonight as far as Bethesda goes. Everybody else, have a good night. I probably won't be on tomorrow because I am not aware of any chance of having a report. So, till then, or next time that is, this will